Hello everyone, welcome to Shareability Uganda e-learning platform. In today's lesson, we are going to look at nucleic acids and their structures. If you are new here, please consider subscribing as you won't miss out a lot, and turn on the notification bell to be informed and updated on every information that we do share with you, our dear beloved learners. So right away, let's start off. Nucleic acids are polymers of nucleotides joined together via phosphodiester bonds. A phosphodiester bond is the type of bond formed when two or more components join, and the resultant results into formation of two bonds joined together by nearby oxygen atoms. The repeating structure unit is called a nucleotide. I'm going to elaborate more about a nucleotide in the next slide. Nucleic acids are biologically important and occur in all living cells. You know, nucleic acids are also part of chemicals of life, as you have seen: carbohydrates, water. Look at amino acids. Now also we embark onto the nucleic acids. And chemicals of life are substances the body does not do without. The two types of nucleic acids are DNA. Can somebody tell me the full meaning of DNA? Jeremy? Oh, you have failed. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. And RNA, Chantal, it's ribonucleic acid. DNA is made up of two polynucleotide strands. Poly means very many strands. Very many strands. Something poly means very many, thousands and thousands of strands, wound around each other, forming a right-handed helix termed as a double helix. So wound means they are joined, like the way you grasp your hands like this, you try to turn them together. That means you're wounding your hands, like the way the snake tries to turn around, wound itself on the tree. That's the meaning of wound. Somebody may be asking what's the meaning of wound, so I think all of us will be at par. So we are going to look at now. A nucleotide is a small molecule joined to each other to form a large complex molecule. Back in chemistry of A level and O level, you know, when you are going to form a something poly, that's plastics, we use always monomers. A monomer, we know that a monomer is a small repeated molecule joined together to form a. Somebody to finish? I leave the question for you. So we tend to find that now a nucleotide is a small molecule joined to each other to form a large complex molecule. So we tend to find that when two nucleotides combine, they form a dinucleotide, whereas when many millions and millions of nucleotides combine, they form a polynucleotide, something with a very high molecular mass. Nucleic acids are formed as a result of multiple combination of nucleotides, which includes nitrogenous bases and are classified into types. We have got the purines, and these have double rings, and this also include adenine represented with letter A, guanine with letter G. Pyrimidines, these are single rings and include cytosine and thymine. Now we shall look at the components of the DNA. We know DNA, it being a double helix, implying it has got the components, the building components, like the building blocks of a house, the building blocks of anything. So then find that now the DNA has got a 5 carbon sugar or 5 carbon sugar, mathematics, something having 5 sides called a pentagon. So here we say a pentose sugar, or we can say 5 carbon sugar, deoxyribose. Phosphoric acid or phosphate group. Nitrogenous bases, these include purines, as earlier discussed on purines, which have got double rings, and pyrimidines, which have got single ring. You must be able to list down the purines and the pyrimidine, because this is most setting A level objectives. So which of the following is composed of purines? They say they put adenine, they put cytosine, uracil, and they say select one. What could be the answer? Jackie, you're sleeping? Wow. It's adenine. Since it's a purine, it has got 2 rings. They opt to be correct. Alright, let's move on. We are going to look at the comparison between the DNA and RNA. DNA, it is double-stranded, whereas on the side of the messenger RNA, it is a single-stranded. DNA side on your right, the 5 carbon sugar is deoxyribose, or the pentose sugar is deoxyribose. We won't penalize you when you say the pentose sugar is deoxyribose, okay? So we look at messenger RNA. The 5 carbon sugar is ribose. On your right, on the DNA side, adenine binds with thymine according to the rule of base pairing, whereas in messenger RNA, adenine binds with uracil. On your right, the DNA, it has a very high molecular mass, whereas the messenger RNA, relatively low molecular mass, since it's single-stranded. We look at the side on your right. DNA is found only and only within the nucleus of the cell and to never move out. Quote that. Whereas the messenger RNA is synthesized within the cell, within the nucleus of the cell, and later moves to the cytosol, and that occurs during protein synthesis, where the double strand of the DNA is split open by help of enzyme helicase, which breaks down the double bonds between the bases, forming a template, messenger RNA that fits and copies the information and later on moves outside. Hope in today's lesson you have learned comparison between the DNA, the components of the DNA. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new, and feel free to contact us at elearning@abia.net. We love you more. We are so delightful to have you. Don't miss to turn on the notification bell to receive more and more of the information that we shall be sharing here. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.